So this is going to be about, it's not that life is a lot, it's what you want out of life. So it's a choice, what you want out of life. If you want a McLaren, it's gonna take that much. It's not the life of life. You're the one pushing this hard. You're the one have those type of goals. Identify that. So what this conversation is going to do for a lot of people is it's going to give a lot of people clarity and understanding, realizing that the fact that you want is why you're so pushing the envelope. That's why you're pushing. You got to remember what your why is. Why are you? You don't have to do this. You don't have to work. You can sell your stuff. Lower your living expenses. You do not have to have. Right? So what I have to do is I have to remind myself, I am the one who wants these things. And that's why I'm pushing the envelope. Right? That's why I'm out here. Just to make sure I get the proper amount of rest. Right? Being cynical is stunning your growth. It's a leg up for others. So I always know that somebody else being negative is my avenue for me to succeed in a certain lane. Right? Somebody else being cynical about somebody making a profit. I don't care if somebody make a profit because I'm trying to make a profit in my way, right? You just don't understand. Your I know and already is stopping you from seeing the big picture. What does that mean? What that means is you already knowing something. Right? It's stopping you from getting the full conversation that someone would have had with you to actually get the whole picture of whatever's being said. Right? It's stopped because that person is assuming you're not only are you cutting them off, but they're assuming you already know. So remember, continue to keep an open mind, right? Continue to keep an open mind and make sure that you are not being cynical. It's okay if that's what you want to be. I'm not, right? I'm learning from, it don't matter if you're a teenager, you're, middle age, you're older, you're really old, right? I'm learning. I'm a sponge. I always say that. Be a sponge and you will be amazed at the things you will learn on the daily, every single day. So it's Marcus Harbin with MarcusHarbinAutoSales.com. We are out. For instance, I'm gonna give you an example. One of the things I learned yesterday was Maine. I never thought to go to Maine and hike. Okay, I thought you had to go hike. I learned this from a young girl. I thought that you had to find somebody, right, to go tour you to hike. But there's national parks where this is a thing. It's a thing. So now I'm thinking about taking my daughter, she don't know, but going to Maine to hike. Because it's a national park, there's other people, this is what they do, and it's beautiful, right? So, there's so many things that you can learn from anybody every day. So, stay open-minded, keep on going after your goals, setting new goals, but also keeping a good mind frame, holistic, right? Take care of your mental health, take care of you, and know your why. What's your why? Leave it down in the comment. We out.